Not a Hero is a piece of free DLC for Resident Evil VII featuring the adventures of Chris Redfield, who pops up at the end of the main game. Sorry about the spoiler, but it's hard to review this game without putting him in some context here. Apparently this DLC has been made because the Japanese Resi fans kicked up a stink about there not being any of the classic characters playable in the game, so this story has kind of been retrofitted to work. Apparently Lucas Baker, the trickster you'll remember from the full game, has also been working to prepare and distribute the virus in the mines, which turns normal people into Mould, the blobby things you encountered on the ship. Much more action focused this time. You're still going to be challenged here because even though you have a good supply of guns and ammo, you'll have to think tactically about how to use them. Before I go further, can I just ask what's happened to Chris? It's a completely different actor who not only doesn't sound like the cheesy Chris we know and love, but is also blonde, and for some reason has been beaten by the biggest, heaviest, ugly stick Capcom could find. Anyway, what's the game like? Well, being free DLC, it is short. You race through it in less than 90 minutes. You enter what is effectively a hub space as you try to save other members of Umbrella, who are now apparently the good guys after they realised how all this bioterrorism was a bad idea. And you then make it through a series of doors and maze-like tunnels when you upgrade your gas mask to let you into new areas. You'll have to upgrade the filter so you can breathe for long durations through the poisonous fumes, and also get a night vision mode to avoid deadly traps that you won't be able to navigate through in the dark. All the while you'll have Lucas taunting you as you get closer to apprehending him. You'll also face a new variety of mould covered in white stuff. Ugh. You won't be able to kill them with normal bullets, so you have to chuck grenades to slow them down, and then take them down with ramrod bullets you can find for your pistol later on scattered about the mines. Despite being short and more action focused, there are still some tense moments here as you are swarmed with monsters trying to kill you. There are also some fun gory moments when the soldiers you try to save don't quite make it out alive. It's definitely worth downloading and playing if you have a couple of spare hours. You'll get a bit more story about what happened to the unfortunate family and be perfectly set up for the paid DLC End of Zoe, which I'll review shortly. Stay subscribed to Gamesweasel to make sure you see it. No rating on this one, just download it because it's free.